Kim. I'm going to go ahead and make a video. This one is, I haven't made one in a long time. Been thinking about a new series of soaps, so I just get into, and it's based off of these books that I've been reading or listening to, Outlander series. And so when I get into those zones, I don't want to do videos while I'm working. I just want to play my books. And so anyway, I've been kind of like not really making any videos lately. And also because I've been making a lot of soap, so taking the time to set up the camera and everything and just, you know, dealing with it is just like a lot more of a hassle. But anyway, so here I am. So, and also because if they're going to be the ones that I've just made over and over again, I don't feel like there's any need to really show it over and over again. Okay, so this one's a new one. It's going to be called Moonflower, and it has, I don't know if you can see in there, it has dragon fruit in there and coconut milk, and it's a oriental white floral mixed with a fruity tropical background. So anyway, it's something that I mixed up. So anyway, and this has my oils and butter and some Kaleido oatmeal in it. And that's about it. Okay, so let me go ahead and add the lye water. And this actually has it has sodium lactate in it, and it has silk. And this is just going to go in my tall vertical molds. Oh, I forgot to turn my oven on. Okay. By the time I'm done, it should be ready. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my coconut milk. I'm just going to add that since it's a tropical type of a scent. And instead of the yogurt. And then this is the dragon fruit. About 2 ounces in there because I didn't want it to be too prickly from those little seeds. And then let me go ahead and divide up some batter first before I put the fragrance oil in, since I don't know for sure how it's going to react. It'll do about equal. I'm going to go ahead and make this white. May as well use it all. That's titanium dioxide. Okay, so that's that. I don't want to add the fragrance oil to it yet. Let me go ahead and I have some micas mixed up with glycerin. This is apple green and spring green and moss green a mixture from Nurturers. And this is a hot pink. I'm not sure where it's from. I got it from Holly. Let me go ahead and mix up the green first. Maybe just a little bit more. Rinse that out. Okay, let me go ahead and add a little bit of this pink to it. I think this is a little brighter. I don't know, it might be the same stuff. Sorry if I'm moving the camera. Let me get a scraper. Okay. Let me get one for that. And I'm just going to add the fragrance oil and mix it in by hand. Oops. See, nothing's changed. I'm going to try and I wanted to, I don't know if you've ever seen a dragon fruit. It has like these like little weird flap things that stick up from the top. It's like really an unusual looking plant. And, fruit. And it has these like little, I was thinking that maybe if after it sets up overnight, that I can take a sharp paring knife and I can scrape a little shape, like a little V shape up, and then slightly angle it up. So then that way it has the appearance of like the way the fruit is. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to probably do a swirl and leave it at that with the two colors that are in the plant itself, because I'm afraid that that's not going to work with it doing that, and then if it's just plain and boring. Well, this fragrance combination is good because it didn't accelerate or anything, so that's good. Let me get the Let's see if you can see it. Yes. The colors are going to be pretty. None of these colors are supposed to discolor. I mean, none of these fragrances are supposed to discolor, so we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and get a shish kebab skewer and flick this around for a minute. And then I'm just going to put a layer of green down. Smooth that over a little bit. And then I'll put a layer of the pink. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and tap it down. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing. It's not exactly my favorite look there. I seen something on Facebook that somebody posted from some sugar site that this lady did this really neat. It's for some kind of a gum paste design, but you know, it looked really neat with the way she did the swirls. She matched it off with some kind of ribbon, and maybe I'll have to try to do that someday. Because it kind of reminded me of like when people do the heart thing and they drag it through the dots. Yeah, so I have like 6 new soaps to make. Well, more than that, I have, how many? I have 2 more to make of new for the All Souls Trilogy inspired, and it's in my Sentimental Secretorum line. And some new characters from the last book. And then I have, what else? And then I like I said, I've gotten into that Outlander series. So I have, how many of those? I have like 6 blends kind of figured out. I'm still working on a couple of them. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to definitely record them, but they won't be, I'm going to do like one later on today, but I'm doing Arrogant Bastard Ale, one called Fernando, which is from the Sentimental Secretorum, and what else? Oh, one from the Outlander books that's called Standing Stones. And all the ones from that particular series of soaps are going to be done in the slab molds. Yes, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just because it was driving me crazy. I didn't tape anything down today. Okay, what do I want to do? Yep, I love that. Just like that. I don't want to touch it. I can clean off that edge when I trim them, because I don't want to mess it up. So let me get something. Yeah. Right there. So I'm just gonna put a. Do I want to put any? I really like it the way it is. Let me just see. These black cumin seeds, I swear, they almost look like the inside of this fruit. So I guess that'll be okay if I only put a few. I really love black cumin seeds because I like the way they really stand out against the soap, because they are so deep, a deep, deep black color. This pink's probably going to end up looking red because it's so dark. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so that is called Moonflower, and I'm going to be making Fernando and what else? I have to make the Arrogant Bastard, but I'm not going to record that because I've made that a million times. It's just a regular restock. So yeah, that is Moonflower, and tomorrow I will try and do a cutting video on it. But thank you for watching.